Welcome to a very special episode of IFISH at Tackle World. Today I'm joined by Rhys. He is the winner of the Boat Sales IFISH Apprentice competition for 2013.
G'day folks and welcome to IFISH. I'm out here with my good mate Paul and we're going to catch you a fish. Paul, you're on mate, you're on! It's a big fish, Paul, make sure you don't drop it, keep the pressure. Lucky Paul's got this new invention, it's called duct tape to keep the rod stuck to his hands when he hooks a big fish. This tip was brought to you by boatsales.com.au. Don't drop him, Paul. Oh mate, you lost him. That's alright Paul, don't get upset mate. That was unlucky Paul mate, I can't believe you missed that. That was a big fish, but we'll get one next time. He's a bit disappointed, he doesn't really want to talk, he's a bit upset, so I thought I'd do the talking. But that's all we have time for today on the show. We'll see you next time on IFISH. See you later.
Now, sunny Darwin, great part of the world. Rhys, I've got a few simple questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, can't wait. It's gonna be great.
So you're excited?
Very.
Have you ever caught a barramundi?
Nah, never been up here.
Ever caught a jewfish?
Nah.
Ever caught a trevally?
Nah, I'm hoping you'll get me onto one.
Ever caught a coral trout?
Nah.
Oh, this is going to be so easy, mate. Let's go get some gear, because we need rods, reels, lures, sunglasses.
Shimano, spotters.
Everything, mate. You know the program.
No worries.
Do that. Down the bottom, go to the speed going, keep going now. That one. And that one there is good. That one there too. And that. Whoop. Now, Rhys.
Yeah, Paul.
I think you need to back off, mate.
No.
I know we've got a lot of fishing to do. This is a serious basket of goodies. I tell you what the good news is, I've organised a few little things for you as well. So I think we'll stop here, we'll go and cash up, and the good news, you're paying, mate. Get your wallet out, come here.
What?
Welcome to the famous Lodge of Dundee. This place is a hive of activity. Unbelievable. I've heard a lot about it, but I could not imagine so many people. The fishing must be out of control. Rhys, you've had a good night's sleep. What is going through your mind this morning? You're about to head into fishing paradise.
Well, there's people heading out everywhere and I can't wait to get amongst some big emperor, mackerel. Never caught anything like it in my life. I cannot wait.
In fact, the moral of the story is, Rhys has never caught a saltwater fish apart from a
little flathead, maybe?
So I think today's gonna be pretty special. All aboard after you, mate.
Let's go, bud.
Let's hit the frog and toad. This is gonna be so cool. Well, Scotty has driven us around 14 miles from the Lodge of Dundee and we have arrived at a mark locally known as...
Well, Paul, it's called The Finger.
The Finger, very interesting name. Now you can never have enough fishing tackle. I think I've got 14 rods and reels on this trip, so I thought I'd just bring a few more. Awesome Raider combo there with the Stratic 4000. This is a bait cast outfit, again the Raider with the Sitica. Nice reel, both spool with braid, and a pair of spotters. They're all your prezzies, okay? They're a gift for you.
Thanks, Paul.
But as a good cooking show would do, I've prepared some earlier. So all our rods and reels are ready to go. We'll put these in the cab tonight. You can take these to bed if you want to get a little excited. Just give them a bit of a cuddle. What do you think?
No worries.
Good work. He's a lucky man, isn't he? Now, enough talk. There's the rods. Let's go fishing.
Let's do it.
After you.
Keen as. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Let's get into it. We're trolling for Spanish mackerel, got the hydromagnums in the water. It won't be long.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Didn't take long, did it?
Keep the pressure on, mate. Doing well.
Didn't take long at all. Woo. That was a good run, wasn't it?
How's the heart going now, mate?
Yeah, picked up a bit.
Now, you're quick on your feet. Are you an Olympic athlete by any chance?
No, I don't think so.
I've never seen a country boy move so quick. When that rod bent, I actually think I've got a bit of a sore bicep there. Was that your elbow that hit me? Now you get some nice edge. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Geez, they're quick.
How quick are they? That is your very first Spanish mackerel. Now, just let him play himself out there. And look at that, he took the redhead. You said he would, didn't you?
Yeah, I did that. That was on my bucket list, that one.
It was. Okay, mate, I'll be in charge of netting, seeing that you're in charge of fishing.
Sounds good to me.
Just take your time. He's still got a bit of go in him. Slide him round.
Well done.
Now,
Well done.
I have to ask, is it official? Is that the biggest saltwater fish you ever caught in your life?
Yes, by far. By far.
This boy is so easy to please. They've got serious teeth, these things, so we're going to get out of the net. We're going to get a photo of this man with his first and biggest Spanish mackerel. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, Paul.
Loving your work. Stoked we just got here. Rhys already got his first fish. I'm actually debating in my mind whether that was a Spanish mackerel or a grey mackerel. At the end of the day, I don't think he really cares. The smile's from ear to ear.
Yep. Yeah. So we've gone 10 metres, not even. And we've got another one.
I'll just clear the deck, mate, while you catch all the fish, if that's
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, no worries, we'll do that.
Nice. Good the way that rain is actually flattened the sea down, isn't it?
Here he is.
There he is.
And
Oh,
spotty.
it looks like a little spotty mackerel. Beautiful, just swing him over. He's not too big, mate, so I'll just try and grab him for you.
Yep.
Now, you know what these are awesome for?
Bait.
Catching 1,000-pound black marlin. They just love them. Good work, mate.
Thanks.
Fish on the sounder, boys.
Oh, that's a serious fish,
yeah.
Rhysy.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that's got some weight.
Good work, just keep the pressure on, mate.
Oh, man.
Watch that line, your line's coming under him, is it?
Go.
Just take your time.
Let's go.
Beautiful, well done Dylan. Dylan's out deck today. He's done a very good job clearing the lines.
Yeah,
There's some weight,
that's
there's some
a
weight
fish.
there, mate. That is a good one.
That is a much
Now.
better fish.
Fishing, whether it is saltwater or freshwater, mate, it is all the same. You just got to keep a good bend in that rod, okay?
Yeah, that is right.
How's the weight?
A lot bigger than those other ones. He just got some weight
I was actually
to it.
scared then when I said, how's the weight? I was scared you're going to say about 10 minutes. It's not, you know what's weird? It's not doing
No,
what?
it's playing quite dead, but it's
Yeah.
got some weight, so...
Now, if it's a Spaniard, what it will do when it sees the boat, it will have another run. So just prepare yourself.
Yeah.
And what we might do, just back your drag off one click. Keep that rod tight, that's it. Just back it off, that's it, because that was pretty tight, that drag.
Yeah, righto.
It's coming up. Might be a big fish, mate. It's just going to have a look at you and then take off. What you're doing is really good. On big fish, you got to just take your time, be nice and rhythmic. A lot of people, mate, they tend to jerk around. That's when you pull hooks and break lines.
Yeah, righto.
So just slow and steady wins the race. And I'm hoping it's a nice fish just hanging out there assessing the situation. He's probably going, oh, that's Rhys Creed, the boat sales apprentice.
Yeah, better not let me catch
I ain't
it.
going near him. So what did you think when your clip come up on the TV and you knew you were coming away on a serious fishing trip?
Mate, that was unreal. Absolutely unreal. Couldn't believe it.
Pretty good day?
Yeah.
Now, what's the deal with paying your brother $50 if you won? Tell us that story.
Well, I wanted to film and he wouldn't come out. He sat in front of the TV. Didn't want to film, so I thought I got to get in this comp. So had to bribe him with $50 if I won, and that's all he wanted when I won it.
$50. So you said to your brother, if you film it and I win, you get 50.
Yeah.
I reckon that was the best 50 you ever spent. What do you reckon? Have you
I
paid up?
reckon. Yeah. I paid up the minute
What's
I
your
got
brother's
home.
name?
Dylan.
Dylan? I'd have asked for 100, mate. At least you would have paid 100.
That's what Mum said.
Well, mums are always right.
He goes, you should pay him
Now,
100.
just watch this fish. He's swimming around this way. He's coming around the back. And he's going,
That is really big.
yeah, that is really big. You got some weight here. Come around this way, mate. Come around.
Can I
Just
hand it
past
to
the
you?
rod.
You
Yep.
Thanks, bud. Teamwork.
Teamwork. There you go. Hold on to that.
Thanks, buddy.
As you'll notice, it's a little bit quieter. We've turned the Yamahas off. 700 horsepower, if you don't mind. And now we've got the sounds of
of
silence.
spools.
And
And the spools.
spools. So do these things go a bit harder than cod?
Fish? Yeah, just a tad. Yeah.
Good. He's just thinking about it. Normally Spaniards just have these massive runs. So now, take your time, just slowly bring him back this way. You want to dominate this fight, right?
Yeah, righto.
So you keep him out this side, keep him away from the engines, and you just take your time.
How do your forearms go?
They hurt, don't they? See, people say fishing's not a sport.
I've never had so much hurt. You don't need to go to the gym, Paul.
I don't need, mate. When you got guns like this, I just need to keep buying new gun racks because I break them all the time.
Here he is, buddy.
Here he is. Oh, look at that. He's hooked in the back of the head. That's why he's fighting so hard. It's a nice Spaniard. Where's the net, young man? Now just take your time.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's what we come here for. Oh, that's a big fish.
Very nice.
That's why he was playing a bit funny, because you got him right on the top of the scone. Beautiful.
That's a good fight.
That is a good fight. Oh, he's not beat yet, mate. Oh, no. Yep, keep that rod bent. And just slowly bring him up. When he goes round, just slowly lift. That's it. This could be the one, mate. And now wind and slowly bring him up. Well, he's just hooked.
Yeah!
Oh!
What a cracker!
That is a Spanish mackerel. You are the man. What do you think about that?
I don't know, nothing to say about that. That's just
It is
unreal.
gold. We're going to get the hooks out of this fish because it is a monster. We're going to get a couple of happy snaps. Then you're going to see the IFISH Apprentice with one very big mackerel and one very big grin. Great work, boys.
Yeah, boy.
Well, you know they're big when you need your mates to help hold them. What do you think, Spanish mackerel?
It's not a bad fish.
Not bad.
Unreal.
Turn it up. It's awesome. Look at those fangs. Now, see those teeth? They are like razor blades. They will cut through mono like there is no tomorrow.
That's why you got the grips on them.
That's why I got the grips. And the reason I got the grips too, they're very dangerous, these fish. I'm actually holding his mouth away from Rhys. So what do you think?
Awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Lodge of Dundee and mackerel for tea. Flick it straight in there, you can see the water, that's it. That's it, now let it sink. So you count to 5, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and wind. Keep coming in. Oh, he's on it, see?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep going. I'm going to ring another rod. Keep going.
Right.
So the key with this is not to cast too soon. If you cast too soon, don't make the school. You've wasted your chance.
Yeah.
But you just got to wait until you reckon you can get it right on them.
What is it? You don't know.
I reckon they're mac tuna and maybe some long-tailed tuna. If you watch carefully where they're coming out, see how quick they are?
Yeah.
I reckon they're tuna, and you can hardly see them, see?
Yeah, I get ya.
Yeah, they're tuna. Look, they're just in there, look at that. There's definitely tunas in there. I'm just gonna let this lure sink a bit.
That's wrong.
That is wrong. They're not always easy to catch, these tunas.
Just go.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Go straight up. Okay.
Now, at least we might get to see what these are. Just what I did then was let it drop, Rhys, let it drop into the school. Okay, just let that drop because it fell a bit short, and then wind slow. And it just give them a chance to look at this. Is not a big fish. Oh, that was a big fish. I just saw bust through that school.
That's got it.
They're just here, mate. Flick it. Oh, there's a shark in there. I can see a shark on the surface. Lots of sharks. Let it sink, let it sink, let it sink. Let it sink, and now wind slow. A bit faster, a bit faster, a bit faster. That's it, just like that. There's fish there, they should eat. Oh, little, tiny little mackie. Oh, a lot of sharks. There's still bait there. I'm just gonna, look at the sharks on top there. That's a feeding frenzy, if I ever saw one. And that is one of the fish that's in there. But look at the sharks out here, bigger mackerel, tuna. Just get your lure into that frenzy, mate. Good, that one's off. We can go again. Look at the bait getting smashed. That's why the fish are here, because the bait's here. Yes!
Got him.
That's a good one.
Got him.
Well done. That's a real one. That could be a tuna, mate.
Yeah, boy. Listen to this full.
Oh, sorry.
You all right?
That's what we're talking about. How good was that?
On the drop, like you said.
On the drop.
Like you said.
Let it sink down. You just want to wind, don't you? You just want to wind. Mate, I'd love to help you, but they're just all over the joint there.
Go for it.
I'll just throw my lure in there. You know, I'm not even going to wind it. I might just wait and see.
Yeah, this is not a bad fish.
Mate, come around this way. Oops, something just eaten mine.
Someone want to...
Well done, mate. Come under me. How's that for exciting
Oh,
fishing?
yeah.
Oh, look, it's still
What
out
do you
there.
have?
I just got a little take. That could be a tuna, mate. That could be a tuna. I just had a little take, but the thing is there's mackerel, there's tuna, just let that drag. Oh, he just hit it there on the surface. Oh, look at the sharks.
How much line you got on this reel?
A lot is the answer. A lot.
Right.
Oh, I think this fish is, I'm going to come over you, mate. Sorry, I think this fish is a bit scared because there's a shark up in. You'll be right, mate. It's the old country, she'll be right, mate. Now, we've got a problem here because there's a whole school of fish busting up there and neither of us can catch them.
No, I know, because I already...
Don't do your drag up, just let that fish take line. We're going to go chase this fish. I'm just going to get mine in.
better than yours.
I think it's a lot better than mine, just quietly. What, I got a little mackerel? Look at that. That's one of the fish that's in the school. I'm going to get rid of my little mackie and we're going to chase this because this is either a bigger mackerel or a tuna.
And it's still going.
How much fun is this? What's amazing here, we've still got birds working, bait and tuna and mackerel. Look at them smashing up the back there. And I reckon, Rhys, your fish is staying with the school or the school's staying with him.
Yeah.
He's coming towards us now.
That's because we're going back.
Which is all good.
No, he's got some weight. It's a nice light outfit, bit of fun.
It is a magnificent outfit.
Great bit of fun.
This outfit, the Shimano X-Age, is one of my favourite reels. It's
T-curve?
4,000. T-curve Revolution rod, caught some beautiful fish on that. And the good thing about that outfit, mate, it's only about $300.
Yeah.
So anyone can save up and afford a $300 fishing outfit, particularly if you want to have that as your one best outfit. And I reckon it's super important to use nice gear. Now, as much as I'd like to help you, I think I might just cast this over your shoulder because I can see 10,000 fish and they could have my nail. Just let that sit out there and see what happens.
It's not a bad
How
fish.
much fun is this, mate?
A little bit more riveting than western flowing rivers with the birds tweeting.
Well, it is today, mate. Jump in this way.
Yeah, gotcha.
It is today because it's a
This is
nice
not a
fish
bad
here.
fish.
And I've just hooked up again. That is wrong. Look at them out there now. The sharks are going nuts. Oh, gone. That was a mackerel. Took my lure. I felt him bite me off. So I'm out of the game, and it's all about you. Oh, there he is. I see him. I reckon he's hooked in the tail, is he? He is. It's a mac tuna hooked in the tail. Now let me just get out here. Oh, beautiful mac tuna. You've tail wrapped him. Yep, bring him up. Oh, look at that. You've got him in the side. And you are the luckiest angler I've ever seen, mate. Are you going to catch any fish with conventional techniques today? Look at that. You've got him in the side, and then, just to make it worse, you've tail wrapped him. Mac tuna. Do you know why they're called mac tuna?
No, don't. Because they got the pattern like a mackerel.
The mackerel pattern. They got 4 black dots just under there somewhere. I think that's where you put your hook. 4 black dots just down near that little fin there. They are tough little predators.
Mad looking fish.
Yeah, not great to eat, but incredible bait. So we might keep this guy and use him on our deep drop.
Sounds good, Paul.
Well done, mate. Mac tuna. How good is that?
That is unreal.
That is gold. Wind. There's a lot of sharks now. I reckon the tuna are going that way. That's just my hope. Everywhere I look, there's fish though. Now, what's your technique here? Explain what we're doing.
So, we worked out that they weren't hitting it on the quick retrieve, so cast it into the ball, let it sit, and then just a medium pace out, and he's on! Yeah!
Oh, you were on. Gone. Now, you know what they call that?
Bust off?
Bust off. Told you to be fish bowling, didn't I? Yes.
That is unreal.
Oh, there's some big sharks down there, like literally massive sharks. There's a big one, and then his old mate's following him. And I just said to Rhys, drop it down, there'll be something following him. Well, guess what, Rhys?
You're right.
It's a little mac by the look of it, but this joint, it is so wrong. Oh, and he's gone, which is a perfect release. Now, I've got some bad news. Come here.
No.
We're going.
No, Paul.
We're going, mate. It's all over.
We're leaving.
Well, we're leaving this spot because just over there somewhere, our skipper tells us there's some more fish.
Unreal. Paul, we're in 24 metres of water. Let's get these baits to the bottom and see what we can find.
Sounds like a mighty fine idea to me. Oh, there's a little bite straight away, look at that. Oh, it's the one. Hey, there he is. Oh, that's a good fish.
There you go. Good work.
Very nice. Now, he's not a monster, but he's a nice fish.
Yeah, that's all we need.
That's all we need. That's exactly what I was explaining, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just those little
Get
heads.
through the little ones.
Yeah, gets those little ones. They're just sort of there having a look, and that big one just comes along, or that better sized fish just comes along. Take your time. Oh, he's a fair fish. You know the incredible thing, mate? There's another school of tuna over there.
Yeah.
Working on birds. See?
Now I'm getting these little fish now.
That's good. Just leave it there. The big ones will come. Oh, I love those head shakes.
What are you expecting?
I'm expecting one of many species out
There you
here.
go.
One of those, maybe.
One of them.
That's a good one. Oh, I
Yeah,
wasn't
very
expecting
nice.
that.
Very nice.
That is a magnificent coral trout. Yeah, baby. Welcome to the lodge. When I say the lodge, you're invited to dinner. That is what they call a gold nugget up here in the territory. How magnificent is that fish? Look at those blue spots, mate. That
You want me
is
to do two things at once?
so, yeah, well, if you can. Look, I know you're male, but I think we can do two. And you're going to breathe as well, okay? Coral trout, possibly one of the best eating fish ever. I'd have to put it in my top 3. They taste so good, and at this size, they're not going to carry into that ciguatera poisoning from eating the coral, so he is going to just eat so well. Look at those spots. What a fish. How you going, mate?
Yeah, getting there. It's coming up. It's coming up. Got a trout as well, mate.
Good work, mate. I've got rid of mine. Swing him over.
Got him?
I have him. That is a beautiful coral trout. I tell you what, there's not too many places in the world where you can put the pick down. First 2 baits to hit the bottom, 2 coral trout. Yours is just a pup, mate. I think we're gonna let this one go. First coral trout.
First.
This guy's just too good.
What I love about fishing is you never stop learning. So I'm going to show you what we're using today to catch these fish. First, we start with a black rolling swivel that is joined to our 80-pound leader, run down to our sinker that sits on the bottom. Then we have a dropper loop that is then wound onto the eagle claw circle hooks. Bottom one is tied on with a uni knot. Top one snelled on. This presents our bait to the fish perfectly.
Now, Rhys is just running you through that paternoster rig, and I've hooked up a really nice fish here. It's taken not a lot of line, but there's just a solid pull and a big bend. It's interesting, when we film, I always say that every fish we catch is worth 10 normal fish because we spend a lot of time getting photos, getting underwater, making things look pretty. And I think it's good for the fish sometimes, gives them a chance to actually rest. And this is big, and it's orange in colour, or red, which most of the fish are here, a little bit of white as well. You'll see it just slowly coming up there. I have no idea at this stage, but I reckon I saw it about 20 metres down. There is a bit of weight there. Oh, it's some sort of cod, is it? There you go. And when that broke the surface, I reckon it halved in size. That hurts. It's supposed to get bigger. What you doing to me, cod? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, he's getting a bit bigger now. I'm getting close to him. Oh. Now, that is an amazing fish. It's sort of like a seagull. When you look at a flock of seagulls, they're not that impressive. When you take the time to look at one particular bird and every trait that it has, they're a magnificent looking bird. And this is the same. You think, oh, a rock cod? But just have a look at the colours on that fish, the patterns, the gills, all these magnificent fins like that pectoral. That is a magnificent specimen of fish. Hasta la vista, Mr. Cod. Away you go. That is gold. Look at him. See, dude, go! You can do it! You can do it! Oh, you got him, you got him, you got him. Where's he got you?
You might.
Yeah, it's
That is unreal.
a little bit of bait, those little fish pick it to bits, it's just like burley.
And it falls off and then
Yep.
the big boy comes through and chomps at it.
Oh, we had a
And
look.
hooks up like that.
There's definitely some fish down there, anyway, mate.
Bloody hell.
Oh, there he is.
They're good, eh? How good is this?
I told you the fun was still coming.
Didn't know whether to believe it, Paul.
Oh, mate, if you don't believe, you don't receive. Oh, there's some weight there again. The thing I love about this, Rhys, you just never know what you're going to pull up. Like, it's always so much fun. And they
Is that
literally...
many down there?
Oh, it's ridiculous. Well, when you've got a good skipper, and a boat that knows what they're doing, they just put you over fish and they'll know exactly what species, what time they're going to bite.
He's doing all right. He's doing very well.
Oh!
A massive
That is a
coral
massive
trout.
coral trout. Oh my God, and I've got a red emperor. Talk about the daily double. Look at that thing there, Rhys.
That is a monster.
Now don't lift him out of the water so I can see the hooks in him properly. That is a monster trout. Slip him over.
Yeah.
He might be right here just to lift him.
Got him?
Yeah, I reckon he's going to be all right. Hey, here we go.
Hey!
Rhysy Creed, you put the coral in coral trout, mate.
That is unbelievable, Paul.
Just a technical question. How's your day going so far?
Pretty busy. Pretty busy. Great
That
fun.
is a great trout. Take him over there.
Thanks, Paul.
He is going to be dinner. But guess what? On the end of my line, just while we're doing other things, I'm pretty sure I saw one of the most incredible species of fish in the ocean. Look at that. The red emperor. What an amazing fish. You know what? They call him the emperor because he really is the king. It depends what country you live in. What an amazing fish. Now, Rhys, I reckon that fish is actually undersized. They grow to 15 plus kilos.
And what's he, half a kilo?
He would be half a kilo, but isn't he one of the most pretty fish you've ever seen?
He's amazing.
And those black bars, those Zorro stripes, when they're in the water, they actually bar right up. You can see them, but when they come out, they lose it a bit. And when they get bigger, they lose it. This one's going back, but I'm looking for his mummy and daddy because they are just so awesome. You're one lucky red fish. Off you go, mate. Hasta la vista, baby. This place is unbelievable. Well, the rig I'm using today on these bottom fish is one of my favourites. It is 2 snelled eagle claw hooks, 6 out the top, 8 out the bottom. And baiting up, it's a big deal. All you do, you get that first hook there and you jam it right through that tough flesh. That's what holds the bait on the hook. And I push that through and then back out the same size, and you want to expose plenty of hook. Look at that. My top hook really just pins the top of the bait. So I literally just poke it in, pin it through, and that bait then hangs like that. And you see all the pressure is taken by the top hook. It hangs down, this little bit of line here is loose, and that bottom hook sits in there in that skin. As it sits down and moves around the current, the fish come through, the little pickers, it doesn't matter, because you've always got a solid hook, plenty of hook exposed, and as you can see, it's working very, very well.
Oh, yep, got him.
Oh, straight away.
Got him. Just up off the bottom.
How
and
long
he's
had
on.
that bait been on the bottom?
Oh, half a second?
Don't exaggerate. Don't exaggerate. It was 3/4 of a second I saw it. I reckon you got another trout, mate.
Very
It's
nice
a big
fish.
one too. Oh, it's a big coral trout. My line is somehow tangled around. Just slowly bring him up.
Where are you, that
Look
way?
at the size of
Oh,
that.
what?
They're getting bigger. I can't believe it, Rhys.
That is a monster.
OMT, as in oh my trout. The Rhys Meister has upsized. Rhys, swing him over. That is a monster. He's still shaking his head. He's shaking his head like a barra. That's got to be, seriously. Oh, I've got him for you. Mate, hold your fish. You are the apprentice and you are the man.
Have a look at that.
Has got to be one of the best coral trout you could realistically ever hope to catch if you come to the NT. These boys from the lodge at Dundee, they know their stuff. Mate, that is a trout of a lifetime.
And I've done it.
You've done it. I bet
Look
you've
at that.
caught trout before, haven't you?
Yeah,
What sort of trout?
rainbow and brown, nothing like this.
Well, I love my rainbow and brown trout, but compared to coral trout, they just don't rate them. Sorry, mate.
I agree with you.
I'm lost for words. It doesn't happen very often.
Now, we've made a little move. Scotty said, let's move to the next ground 50 metres up, and he's put us right on it.
Well, it certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
It's only been 2 minutes, and the fish are here.
They're here, and what it's all about, and this is why you go fishing with a guy like Scotty,
yeah.
he knows exactly where the fish are, and because the wind and tide changed, the boat just moved off the spot, and even though in the middle of the ocean, X marks the spot here, he wanted to be exactly where the fish were. And how good's this, mate? We didn't get a bite for 10 minutes, we moved straight onto him.
This is unreal, Paul. Absolutely unreal.
How's your armpit going to be tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to it,
Looking forward to the pain?
Yep.
Oh.
because it's all worth it.
I'm just getting bite after bite here, just peckers. What do you got there?
Something that's got some kick
Hey,
in
look
it.
at that head shaking the
It's got
rod
some
tip.
good kick in it.
It's got some good kick, mate. Tell me it might be a red. I think it might be a red. It is, oh no! It's a big nanny, a really nice nanny. It's a smallmouth nanny guy, mate. Swing it up.
How many more are there to get?
Oh, I think you've got them all. I'll grab the rod for you.
You got it?
You grab your fish.
And we'll just lift him aboard here.
That's a really
There we
nice
are.
fish.
How about that?
How's the colours in it?
It's beautiful.
Now, is there something special about redfish? What is it? There's something special, isn't there?
They just look brilliant, don't they? They're absolutely gorgeous.
The colours. I'm going to test your fishing knowledge here. Smallmouth nanagai, but it has another name.
It'd have to be the crimson snapper, Paul. Am I right?
The perfect student. This bloke, unbelievable. I can see it now. Rhys's IFISH with Tackle World. Maybe not. I like this job too much.
I was going to say, I can't believe you said that. I cannot believe you said
Neither
that.
can I. Cut!
Delete it.
Cut!
Just up the bottom and got slammed. Biggest run we've had off the bottom today. Absolutely screamed. Hit like a freight train and she's not coming up real quick. What do we have? It's got some damn weight. Some weight to it. Oh man, this is unreal. And we have a coral trout and a smallmouth nanny guy on the one line with one rig. That is unbelievable. This place, gotta see it to believe it. If you're thinking of coming on the Dundee Explorer, just ask for their 2-for-1 deal. It's not bad. I'm just returning another gold nugget to the sea.
Oh, no way. That's all I can do is laugh. This is crazy. It's wrong. It's wrong town. Look it up on the map. You'll find it on Google. WRONGTOWN. That's it. What are you thinking at this stage?
Well, we're hoping for a red.
Hoping for a red. I even wore the red pelagic shirt today, mate, just in case. Mate, that is a very, very fine fish.
Yeah.
I'll give you the tip. So
Yeah.
let's just fingers crossed when that's pulling line. It's doing a great job. Oh, I got some weight here too. My goodness me.
Oh man, this is...
I'm so impressed by your fish, I've forgotten to wind. Oh, it only hurts when I think, Rhys.
Oh god.
So you reckon?
Just fish ball.
Oh no, just fish. I just forget
We've
sometimes. I
got
get lost. What do we got here? What have we got? It's got some red, it's got some silver. It's losing some bubbles. I think it might be a red.
Yes!
It's up for you, T. He's just hooked. He's just hooked. He's just hooked. This is the fish I've been waiting for.
got him, you got him.
I've got the line. I might just grab the net. I might just grab... I've got a red as well. That's mine. There's an old song. I see red, I see red, I see red. We're going to get the net because this is the daily double.
How good is this?
If someone just passed the net over, this is
That's a corker.
unbelievable. Thank you, Captain Scotty. 2 reds in one. Slip them in. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And that is absolute
Magic.
Red Emperor magic. We're going to clean up the mess, and you're going to see 2 very happy boys with 2 very big reds. Well, what an amazing end to what has been one of the most incredible days fishing I've had for a long, long time. Rhys, can you get your head around this?
This is incredible.
It is incredible. I'm actually giggling because I'm so excited. The Lodge of Dundee, absolutely amazing. How nice are the people?
Oh, they're brilliant.
Lovely people. And the Dundee Explorer, these guys, they know their fish. If they say you're going to catch reds, you're going to catch reds. And Rhys, is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Just yourself, Paul, and boatsales.com.au.
Well, that pretty much sums it up. We're going to let one of these fish go. We haven't decided which one yet. We're heading back to the Lodge of Dundee because we're going to have a big feast. And you reckon we might brag a bit about our incredible days fishing?
I don't think we need a brag, we just need a show.
That's exactly right. This is Rhys Creed, the IFISH Apprentice and Fishing Guru.